going to jump right in with the little bookworm selection for this month, library selection. Okay, so, and actually I have not shared last month's selection, so you're probably going to see two back-to-back vlogs, maybe, I don't know, just depends on when I get them up, of books. But I think I'm going to keep this going every month so that you all can kind of see what we're reading, what the kids are reading. Some of these are for projects and things like that, and some of them you can tell are just for them. And I kind of explained that in the first one I did last month, so you'll be able to understand why there are different genres. And you all know the books my kids do, living books. We don't do cartoony twaddle type. We save that for the library. So some of those are just to, you know, fun readers to have them read. Anywho, something else I wanted to say about these. Some of these we have had since last month. I can't remember if I shared some of them. It's a repeat. It's because I kept some of them. So, yeah, you may see some from last month and this month, and that's the reason why, but they're all going back. All right, so we have Maria Curie. Toss that in the bag. We have Caves. We have been working on, bad idea, landforms, a lot more, and with their notebooking. So that was the reason for these. Mountains, they're for actual lessons. We have canyons. We have valleys. And we have hills. I'm just going to open them up really quick. Not a whole lot of information, just enough to give us what we need, but there's some vocabulary in there and stuff like that. Very short. Very short. That's all, pretty much all I needed. This kind of goes along with geography and things that we are doing. So, and we have one, We Shall Overcome. And so we were doing something with that book. Also Climbing Lincoln Steps. We have Champion, the story of Muhammad Ali. Some of these we do have, we do own. We needed another copy for something, so you may have seen those also. Muhammad Ali, Champion of the World. We have some fans in the house. Grandpa Mandela. I think I shared that last month. Planet of the Cloudy Pies, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs 3. Very interesting. They liked Cloudy with the Meatballs, with a Chance of Meatballs. My goodness. Midnight Teacher. Awesomeness. This is a biography of Lillian Ann Granderson. So, Freedom Over Me. You all will be seeing these more, and I will go more into detail about these later. It is there we go, 11 Slaves and Their Lives and Dreams Brought to Life by Ashley Bryan. Poetry. We have The Honest to Goodness Truth. Guys, my kids are very, like I said, they're very picky on certain things, and certain things, you know, I see images. I always talk about images that you share with your children. They have an effect. They did not particularly like this image on this book. It was a nice story. They, they did enjoy the story. And we've read this one before, but I just never shared it. So, yeah, images. Then we have, there's somebody coming up the stairs. The Cotton Candy Catastrophe at the Texas State Fair, and we are in Texas, of course. And this is a really fun one. It's a really fun one. We did something with this one, so very fun. Learn about Texas history and our city history and things like that. We always try to keep in the mix. Miss Ladybird's Wildflowers, and lot to say. In fact, the library is right off of Ladybird Lake, which is also, it was Lake Austin. So a lot. The Wildflower Center, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And my mom used to love to go to the Wildflower Center. So one day we'll take you guys along. It's best to go in the spring when everything is just bloom. But the story, very good. The only thing I can say about the book is it does talk about when she lost her mother. So if you have sensitive children, yeah, that's the only thing I could, give you a little warning on. But it's beautiful. The pictures are beautiful in here. It's nice. Very nice. They know the why and the how, and they know all about LBJ. I mean, this is like something we could paint. So, very familiar. Then we have 50 Cent and a Dream. Young Booker T. Washington. We have Nile Crossing. We have Hans Christian Andersen, The Nightingale. Very nice. And we have Grandfather Gandhi. Let's hold that up, guys. Alright, let me try to get these next ones. We have Little Red Hen's Great Escape, and these are very simple. Very simple. So you can see, kind of figure out who picked these out. Biscuit and the Big Parade. You guys know we have big Biscuit fans around here, and yeah, even if we have them, they will check them out. They get stoked to see them at the library. We have My School Trip. This is a Bob book. We have Katie Woo. Katie Woo. I Can Read, My Weird School Talent Show Mix-Up. Get off that glare. And then we have I Am Brave. Positive power story, and it is positive. We have another one of those right here. I Am Strong. And then we have, you guys know my kids love rocks. Rocks and Minerals. Not a whole, I don't know, it's a DK book, and it's full of, this type of stuff. It's not really, yeah, it's one you look at. Snow Joke. There you go. Star Wars Rebels Fight the Empire. Flat Stanley and the Missing Pumpkin. Or Pumpkins. Ultimate Villains. Next one, really fun series. Digger and Daisy. That's grades K1. These are really awesome. I mean, this was like the bestest. These are really good books. Okay, really good books. There's a nice nice positive message. So if you're not familiar, get it back. gives you the different Judy Young. Awesome. Max and Ruby. These are also good. My older kids liked Max and Ruby. So Max and Ruby has been around for a long time. Max's Bug. Then we have Finding Dory. Ocean of Color. Dory's Story. We have Batman versus Riddler. We have, what is this? Oh, I have to hold it up this way. Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. We have also Zack and Lucy. At the Museum of National Wonder. Zack and Lucy are brother and sister. Okay. So, looking at the cover. Yeah, I'm just, if you are in the situation where you want to discuss children being, you know, not all kids look alike, not all siblings look alike anyway, but adoption, this is a good one. Okay. But it was a really good story. It was a really nice story. I'm going to open this up really quick. Okay, this is Mom. Okay. So it kind of gives you an idea. That's Mom. So, very nice. And the kids understood it. Pinkalicious, Pink Around the Rink. They like Pinkalicious. I don't mind Pinkalicious. It was good. She's a little bit of a read it. Katie Woo. Katie's Spooky Sleepover. There we go. We have Pets, Dog Days. We have Luke Cage. You guys know we have teenagers around here, so. And hubby likes Luke Cage. Charlotte's Web. Wilbur Finds a Friend. We have Pirate, Jake and the Pirate. This is Pirate Camp Out. We have Blue Ribbon Bunny. The Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace. I was about to say Star Wars. That's where that T came from. Mittens at School. Very cute. Who's That Mittens? You Gotta Rock Charlie Brown. Did we get 2 pirate campouts? I thought we did. I can't remember. Yeah, we did. They wanted because they saw one's a hardcover. We have Meet the Pets. And lastly, It's Time for School, Charlie Brown. So those are our bookworm choices for this month. And like I said, some of these we own. Some of the ones I showed you in the beginning, we needed 2 copies. You know, it helps to have 2 or more than 1. I should say we can't have 4, but it helps to have more than 1 sometimes. So we do check them out, and actually I have 2 more. I'll flash it real quick. We have, but I needed those 2 more for extra, for what we were working on. Right, I like Rita Williams Garcia, and in fact I have given away a couple of these. And what is the other one? One Crazy Summer. But anyway, there's this one. And I know how I've shared this a long time ago. And P.S. B11. That's the one. This is the one that follows One Crazy Summer. And yeah. So we have these as well. But those are selections for this month. And hopefully I will have projects that we worked on. Projects that we're going to work on, some of the things we started, of course, because this is a lot, and you know, the literature and the projects are not all that we're doing. So some of them I at least had to get the reading part out of the way, and we do a little bit to, you know, get it going, and at least have the character part down and things like that. And they remember very, very well. Very well. So we'll be headed to the library tomorrow, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know if we'll pick up quite as many. It just depends. And this is not this is not a lot. I think last month's was, yeah, it was double this. So you guys will see. But yeah, it's fun. It's basically, I think I'll probably let them get 10 apiece, just because they get heavy. But you guys will see the solution to the heaviness. Yeah, but it keeps them busy. It keeps them busy, and I know we have a lot of books already of our own in our own library, but sometimes they do want fresh books. So yeah, you guys leave me your comments on what you all are reading, library books, or you know, what you have purchased, and let everybody know what's out there. I will talk with you all in the next video.